7 money moves to make in January. First, you have until April 15th to make contributions to your IRA for 2025. That's $7,000 or $8,000 if you're 50 plus. The sooner you move money to your IRA, the more time it has to grow tax-free. Second, if you make too much money for your Roth IRA, consider doing a backdoor Roth. How to do this? Contribute money to your regular IRA after tax money, and then immediately convert it into a Roth IRA. The sooner you convert, the less chance you have of paying capital gains taxes. Third, harvest your tax losses. If you didn't do this at the end of the year, do it now. It's always a good time to review your investments and see if there's any losses that you can harvest. How do you do this? You sell investments that have losses, you take the tax deductions, you buy something similar, you hold that for 30 days, and then you can decide if you want to continue holding after 30 days, or if you want to switch back to your previous stock. But don't switch back to your original stock before 30 days, or that's going to be a wash sale violation. This allows you to keep your market exposure while getting a tax break. Fourth, if you got a bonus or a raise, consider increasing your IRA contribution. Even 1% to 2% adds up, and over time could be worth tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Fifth, review your budget for last year and look for ways where you can optimize it for this year. Look for areas where when you look at the numbers, maybe you're surprised at how much you spent, and try to change your behavior and reduce those expenses this year. Six, plan for big purchases. Do you have any big purchases upcoming this year that you need to make sure you have enough money for? Either you have enough in savings or have a plan to move from investment to savings when you're ready to make that big purchase. Also, be ready for unexpected expenses, or if something unexpected happens with, say, for example, your employment. So make sure you're planning ahead and have enough funds available. Seventh, automate everything. Check out Advismo. It'll automate a lot of these things for you and also double check you to make sure you're not making any mistakes. Advismo identifies excess funds in checking that can be moved to investment. It automatically moves money into high yield savings or automatically invests this money for you to make sure you're not missing out on any passive income. And it handles tax loss optimization. Any sale you make, it's going to look across all your holdings to make sure you're selling the position with the most tax benefit. Too many people leave money in 0% interest checking when it should be working for them. It also handles tax optimization for you. Whenever you sell, it's going to look across all your investments to make sure you sell the right position that's going to have the most tax benefit for you. This could be worth thousands of dollars every year, and over the long term, tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. No other app does this. No other app looks across all your holdings to determine what's the most tax optimized sale you can perform to ensure that you're reducing your taxes as much as possible or getting the most tax benefit as possible. Some of the other apps may you might be able to look at tax lots specifically for a position, but it's not going to look across all positions at the same time. Too many people leave money in 0% interest checking when it should be working for them.